ringing in the distance. We are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Herbert going to go to the air right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Well, the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Here's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Herbert now. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Chargers 7, Ravens nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Herbert steps away. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. Second down is always kind of that, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14, Ravens nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Play action. Now Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Down to the 42, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. To throw is Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
A first down carry for Henry. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Jackson from the shotgun. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Back to throw here, Herbert. Short throw to Disley. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2nd and 7. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. And he is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Play action. It's Herbert. Out to his left. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. .33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
59.
Herbert off of play action. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Crowd right. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he's in for
You just tried, bro.
touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 35 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
You're tried, bro.
Try now from Dicker. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Ravens 0. Cameron Dicker to kick
So
off.
after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick
I'm
this
terrible,
one
bro.
off.
I'm beating you 24-0. Right. Right.
Now a hit and a loose football.
You're terrible.
Picked up by the
You're
Chargers.
terrible. You're terrible.
And they are going to score
You're-
on the fumble return.
You're terrible, bruv. You're terrible, bruv. You're terrible,
So
bruv.
they get the one
You're
score
terrible,
kickoff,
bruv.
get a fumble, take it right back to the house.
You are terrible, bruv.
Touchdowns within a matter of about
You-
10 seconds on the game
You
clock.
are terrible, bruv.
1-2 punch.
You are
They lead to
terrible, bruv.
knockout.
You are
Dicker down
terrible,
attack on
bruv.
the extra point.
You are terrible, bruv. You are terrible, bruv.
Even larger
You
here in
are
the third
terrible,
quarter.
bruv. Chill. You're terrible. You are terrible. You are terrible. Like nigga, you was in the hole. Nigga, you threw a pick in the red zone. Come on now.
The ball here is the
Hey,
Kings
running the
away
same
following that
play.
fumble return.
You threw a pick in the red zone, my bruv. You threw a pick in the red zone, man. Come on, man. In the red zone, my nigga. In the red zone, nigga. You threw a pick in the red zone. I ain't scared of shit, nigga. Bitch, be bold. No, you ain't. I ain't about to waste my time with you. You suck.
NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything.
Buyout. No, I ain't get buyout.
The fact that they've struggled throwing
I ain't get buyout.
They've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air.
Oh, I say buyout. No. You're just terrible. That's it.
We're in Baltimore. Third
the game know it.
Action,
I know it. You know it.
Now it's Jackson.
And the crazy thing is, you got a way better team than I do, and like you can't do shit. You got a way better running back. It's hard to get down, and you're not even using them at all.
Themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
It's just a skill issue for you. That's it. That's it.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defense.
Bitch, be bold. Damn, my nigga, he furious.